Hello everyone, I'm just a typical average European, and today we're going to react to top 10 facts about the Philippines. Most interesting facts about the Philippines in 2021. It's a little bit outdated, but I'm thinking these facts still hold up in 2025, so I thought we'd check it out, see if it's interesting. So yeah, let's just get right into the video.
The Philippine tourism slogan goes, "It's more fun in the Philippines," and it's not hard to see why.
It's more fun in the Philippines? That's the tourism slogan? That makes so much sense. I've never understood that. Everyone in my comments on TikTok, they're always saying, enjoy your stay in the Philippines, it's more fun in the Philippines. Everyone, I've heard that sentence so many times. It's more fun in the Philippines. I thought it was just kind of like people explaining that it's fun here, but it's actually the tourism slogan. That makes a lot more sense. Wow, I didn't know that. Alright, let's watch.
With remarkable beauty and undeniably friendly locals, the Philippines isn't difficult to love. Aside from sun-kissed beaches and idyllic provincial escapes, the Philippines is famous for diversity. This makes perfect sense, considering that its archipelagic geography paves the way for its multitude of sights and experiences. The Philippines is also known for several other things: delicious food, fantastic nightlife, beautiful tropical beaches, vibrant urban life, etc. Curious for more? We have here today our top 10 interesting and fun facts about the Philippines.
Let's see it.
Fact number 10. The Philippines is made up of 7,641 islands.
Wow, 7,641 islands. That's a lot. That must be like one of the highest amount of islands of any country in the world, right? Surely. I knew it was like an archipelago, but that's a lot of islands.
Number 10. The Philippines is made up of 7,641 islands. The entire landmass of the Philippines is made up of islands, making it the second largest archipelago in the world. How many to be exact? 7,641 as of the year 2017. The Philippine archipelago is divided into three island groups: Luzon, the Visayas, and Mindanao, with only 2,000 of them.
I've been to Luzon, that's the first place I went, Manila. Only seen Manila though. And then traveled around Visayas, super beautiful, man. Never been to Mindanao either. So I definitely want to go travel, maybe make some vlogs if you guys want to see that. Let me know in the comments if I should travel around Mindanao and explore there with the camera. That'd be nice.
Inhabited and nearly 5,000 still unnamed on global maps. They say with climate change and the world's rising waters, though, that's not a permanent number. Nevertheless, it's safe to say that the Philippines cover over 7,000 islands scattered across glittering bodies of water. Fact number 9. The Philippines was a Spanish colony for over 300 years.
Right, we just watched a video about this yesterday, about the Spanish history of the colonization of the Philippines and how that all unfolded. Very interesting.
Philippines was a Spanish colony for 377 years. The Spanish colonial period of the Philippines began when explorer Ferdinand Magellan came to the islands in 1521.
Magellan. I think it's Magellan. Might be some AI voiceover here on this channel.
And claimed it as a colony for the Spanish Empire. The US then fought Spain during the Spanish-American War, took possession of the Philippines, which prompted the Philippine-American War from 1899 to 1902. The Philippine Independence Day is celebrated on 12th of June, when they declared their independence from Spain in 1898. On the other hand, the period of American colonialization of the Philippines lasted 48 years. Fact number 8.
It's crazy to me how much American influence there is here, knowing that it only lasted 48 years, the American colonization. But you still see a lot more American influence, I think, than Spanish. What do you have that's really that much Spanish? I think like there's a lot of Spanish names, and there's some architecture, obviously, especially in the intramuros and stuff. But other than that, I feel like it's way more American influence in the Philippines. Interesting.
8. Jeepney, the Philippines' mass transit solution.
Yes, I was so shocked when I first tried a jeepney. It's so much fun though. Such a nice, cheap way to travel around. You can just jump on and off, and there's no stops. You can just go wherever. Just ask them where they're going, and you can go there. It's such a genius solution for a crowded city like Manila. It's so good.
Jeepneys
I made a TikTok where I first tried this. My first experience. I uploaded that on TikTok and people liked the video.
are Philippines' most popular form of public transportation, and they are pure anachronism. They got their start as Willys Jeeps left behind when American GIs departed the Philippines at the end of World War II. It's common to
Oh, is that what they're called, jeepneys? Huh. I never knew that. So it's from like American military vehicles that were kind of left behind. They just took them and made them into public transport. Yeah, why not? Great solution.
see many locals using jeepneys as their daily means of commuting in large cities around the country, right alongside private cars, taxis, and large buses. The designated routes of jeepneys are painted along with their windshields or their sides. They can accommodate up to 25 people and have open ventilation.
Oh yeah, 25 people. Yeah, it gets crowded in the jeepney. Not something I'm a fan of. I prefer when there's like 3 people in it. But yeah, there's definitely people get all uptight together in the back of the jeepneys for sure.
Jeepneys are easily spotted thanks to their vibrant and flashy decor. Fact number 7. 3 of the 10 largest malls in the world are in the Philippines.
I actually knew this. I don't know where I learned this, but yeah, and I've been to all of them. It's so crazy. These malls are so big. It's impossible not to get lost. Like they're made for you to get lost. And there's no benches, so you just get tired walking around the mall all day. They're super big. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Filipinos love their shopping malls. 3 of the biggest shopping malls in the world are found in the
Here you have Mall of Asia, yeah. Been here many times. I love this mall though. It's a lot of walking in this mall, but it's a really good mall. I really miss Mall of Asia.
Philippines, the SM Mall of Asia, SM Mega Mall, and SM North EDSA. Not only for shopping purposes, but malls in the Philippines have also become part of Filipinos' everyday lives. Witness to after-work errands, venues for special occasions, or simply places for strolling. These establishments ensure that they are part of essential Filipino traditions and celebrations, offering what they need and want.
Wow, that looks really good with the Christmas tree in the center. I'm excited for the Burr months now, for the Christmas season. It's gonna be really fun to see how Filipinos celebrate that. This here looks really nice.
Even if they don't buy anything, locals love to hang out in shopping malls because they're air-conditioned, so they are a great way to stay cool.
Yeah, the air condition, that's really it for me. If you see a mall, you have to enter because it's just so nice to escape the dreadful heat. It's so nice.
Despite the humidity outside. Fact number 6. The Philippines is the social media capital of the world. Filipinos are known to be early technology adopters and quite savvy when it comes to online communication and social media, hence the title. Back in 2015, the Philippines was dubbed as the world's social
What's this? 2015 social network popularity by country. Google Plus? Is that Google Plus? I don't think people use that anymore. I don't think that exists anymore. And then you have Twitter, now X. Huh. Yeah, it's up there on all of them. Wow, number 1 on Facebook. Yeah, everyone uses Facebook here. Everyone asks like, "What's your Facebook? What's your Facebook?" No one uses Facebook in Europe or in Norway. It's like known for being like for old people. Well, here Facebook is just like everyone's there still. Young people, everyone's on Facebook. Well, in Norway it's not like this. Only old people use Facebook in my country. Huh, that's interesting.
media capital, with netizens from the country spending 4 hours and 15 minutes a day on social media platforms.
You spend 4 hours a day on social media platforms? That's crazy. That's way too much. That's not healthy.
Particularly on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Fast forward to 2020, and the Archipelago Nation still holds the crown for 5 years in a row now, with an average daily time spent of 3 hours and 53 minutes. The pandemic has only cemented its reputation as the country that spends most of its time on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. But after all, Filipinos might be the most active social media users out there. Still, they also have one of the slowest internet speeds in Asia.
Yeah, the slow internet speed is definitely a problem for me too here in the Philippines. Uploading YouTube videos takes a while, man. Yeah, it's super slow. Sometimes you can't watch YouTube videos, you can't watch Netflix. But you learn to deal with it. It's not that bad. You get used to it. Definitely wish it was a little bit easier to get fast internet here.
Fact number 5. Filipinos love to sing. Karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke is everywhere. You can't even go 2 hours here without hearing someone singing on top of their lungs karaoke for the entire neighborhood here. It's just constant, no matter the hour, no matter the day. It's just constant karaoke all day long.
Is an essential part of Filipino culture. Karaoke bars are a popular social activity among Filipinos of all ages, but it's also extremely common to see karaoke's grace homes throughout the country. For them, events are never complete without karaoke. Whether it's a reunion, an outing, a birthday party, or a holiday, expect that in the Philippines, a karaoke machine is ready to play your song of choice. It doesn't matter if the person isn't as great as Whitney Houston. Backing down from singing is not the Filipino way. Singing is such a big part of the Filipino culture. That's why they are also known as great singers. Fact number 4. Crime rate almost drops to zero in the Philippines during Manny Pacquiao's fight, possibly
Crime rate dropped to almost zero during this fight? Because everyone's watching it, I guess? That's interesting.
the most famous Filipino in the world is a professional boxer, ex-military colonel, and senator of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao, and
Wait, it was a senator and what?
is a professional boxer, ex-military colonel,
Professional boxer, ex-military colonel, and senator? You guys are the craziest politicians. What? Politicians in Norway are like obese, fat people who just like went to school, I guess. That's so cool. I wish we had senators that were this cool.
Senator of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao, and highly regarded in the boxing world. He was named Fighter of the Decade for the 2000s. The whole country would virtually stand still during Manny Pacquiao's boxing fights. During his latest 12-round fight against the undefeated American boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr., the Philippine National Police, PNP, recorded no crime in Metro Manila. However, there were a few
Wow.
recorded in other parts of the country. This was not the first time. The same was declared during his fights against other great boxers, such as Chris Algieri in 2014 and the Mexican boxer Juan Manuel Marquez, both in 2008 and 2011.
So every time this guy's fighting, there's no crime in Manila, barely anything in the country as a whole. They should tell this guy to just fight 24/7. Just always be fighting for the good of the country. That's crazy though. I don't think that would happen in any other country than the Philippines. Such a Philippines thing to happen.
Fact number 3. Be aware of fairies and aswang. Unlike Greek or Roman mythologies, Philippine
Fairies.
folklore has not been organized into a formal pantheon, does not generally contain long epics, nor has it been regulated to history. To this day, Philippine myths still have an active role in the lives of rural Filipinos. There are over 260 mythical beings from Philippine folklore. The aswang is the most well-known in the Cebu and Visayas region, and the most feared. When Filipinos speak of the aswang, they refer to duendes.
That's scary. So what do these creatures do exactly? We have a lot of this in Norway also, in Norse mythology. It's a bunch of trolls and monsters in the woods and stuff. I guess it's sort of similar. But I wonder what these creatures do.
Which are dwarves or hobgoblins, elves,
Dwarves.
fairies, shapeshifters, or demons. Aswang are shapeshifting evil spirits. Aswang can change from a human to an animal form, usually as a bat, a pig, or a black dog.
That's
Fact number
scary. Shape-shifting? Turn into bats, black dogs, or pigs? Huh. Scary.
The Philippines is the only Asian nation that is predominantly Christian. The Philippines proudly boasts of it being the only Christian nation in Asia. At least 92% of the population is Christian, about 81% belong to the Catholic Church, while about 11% belong to Protestantism, Orthodoxy, Restorationists, and Independent Catholicism, and other denominations. This is probably
Yeah, it's interesting because there was a lot of Asian countries that were colonized by like European countries. Like the French had Vietnam and Laos and Cambodia, and then the Dutch had Indonesia. None of these countries are Christian. Only the Philippines became Christian, which is really interesting. I like that about the Philippines.
the result of the Spanish Catholic reign in the Philippines for more than 300 years. It isn't surprising then that the Philippines is predominantly Catholic. And as a center for the Catholic
Well, it is kind of surprising to me because other countries in the area were also colonized. Like India was colonized, Vietnam, like I said, all the other countries in the area a lot of countries in the area were colonized and didn't become Christian for a long amount of time. So I wonder what was different in the Philippines. I guess the people just accepted the faith. So that's interesting.
Faith in Asia, it has enjoyed quite several papal visits, the most recent being Pope Francis's Philippine trip in 2015, when a whopping 6 million people attended an outdoor mass held in Rizal Park, a popular picnic spot and biking area in Manila. Religion still plays a central role in the lives of most Filipinos. Fact number 1. There are more than 170 languages spoken in the Philippines.
Wow. 170 languages? Oh, I should totally do a video about all the languages in the Philippines, right? Should I do that? Yeah, I think I should. Let me know in the comments. 170 languages? How do you even like get along? It's only one in my country, in Norway. It's only Norwegian. Or actually two. 170? That's crazy.
Philippines. The Philippines is one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world. There are 13 languages with at least 1 million speakers all over the country. Most of these languages
13 languages with at least 1 million speakers. So it's not like there's just a bunch of like small languages. You have giant languages, 17 of them, and a bunch of small ones also. That is incredible.
derived from the Malayo-Polynesian roots. The Philippines, after all, is an archipelago with various provinces. Many culture vultures will tell you that even heritage in the Philippines is very regionalism, including languages. They say there are around 175 languages spoken in the country, with each province boasting a dominant native tongue. Not to mention, the Filipinos treat English as their second language. Many who travel in the Philippines are surprised to find most locals speak basic, if not fluent English. We hope you enjoy.
That's true. That's kind of the reason why I chose to go to the Philippines, because you can come here and everyone will speak English, among many other reasons, of course. But if you go to other countries in Asia or in the world in general, you'll have a hard time communicating to people. So, yeah, I like that English is very widely spoken here in the Philippines.
Enjoyed today's video. Do you know
That's the end of the video.
any more facts about the Philippines that were not mentioned on the list?
Yeah, do you know any more facts about the Philippines that were not mentioned on the list? Let me know in the comments. This video was by District 10 TV. They only have 7,800 subscribers, so go check them out. It's a good video. I'm gonna like this. Only 1,800 views, but it was a lot of interesting facts here. I had no idea about a lot of this stuff, so I like this video. So yeah, if you have any video suggestions that you want me to react to, you can let me know in the comments or message me on social media, and I'll definitely have a look at that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.